A volte mi sento triste. La vita passa. Alla fine mi ritrovo lì, davanti alla mia università. Un'università conosciuta in tutto il mondo, McGill University, Montreal, dove tutti studiano, tutti si impegnano, tutti fanno il loro meglio, per poi lavorare in un mondo competitivo, guadagnare soldi, diventare famosi. Everything is too fast, troppo veloce. Una gamba davanti all'altra. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pinch it.
Challenge yourself if you dare.
Have you set yourself any sorts of challenges recently?
And have you followed through on them?
Yeah, I guess in the first semester I was really focused on academics, so more recently I've been trying to be balanced, so I joined the track club and I'm now practicing 5 times a week.
Pinch it.
Well, have you challenged yourself lately and stick to your challenge?
In any domain?
I did challenge myself to go to the gym 7 a.m. every morning, 3 times a week. That lasted about 2 weeks.
Pinch it.
I challenged myself to write more, like papers and short stories, and I did. Yeah, well, like not in sports though. So I did challenge myself and studying.
So you succeeded in this challenge?
Just writing. The other two, no.
Pinch it.
Alors, est-ce que tu as eu un challenge récemment dans quelconque domaine, genre ça peut être n'importe quoi, culturel, personnel, dans les sports, et ça aussi à finir, à mettre en pratique?
Le seul challenge que j'ai fait, c'était quand j'étais sous, je devais monter sur 5 statues.
Ouais.
Dans des maisons, tu sais, devant les maisons, des fois il y a des statues de licorne, des trucs comme ça. Et je devais monter sur 5 statues et je devais genre les rider, genre wouh,
sans tomber,
genre comme ça, sans tomber, pendu dessous. Et je devais monter sur 5 statues.
Et t'as pas fini à l'hôpital?
Non, je suis pas fini à l'hôpital.
Bon, attends.
Non, c'est les 5, genre j'ai fait les 5 statues, il y avait un lion, il y avait un canon.
So, have you challenged yourself lately? In what way? Anything? Any domain?
I guess I have challenged myself in several ways, but most recently I decided that rather than take the elevator in McDonald Harrington right behind me, that I would take the stairs up to my 4th floor office.
Yeah? And do you take the stairs every day?
Yeah, every day, but I'll be very honest, I do it only in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Because I thought, small baby steps, and then over time, and I mean, that's when I'm sort of most able to do this. And I must also confess that I do it slowly. I take it easy because I don't want to get discouraged and I don't want to kill myself.
Have you challenged yourself lately and followed through on it?
Yeah, I really wanted to go abroad, and I got into a student exchange for next semester, and I'm going to Korea.
Great! Great!
Yeah.
Tu vois le son?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm really
My brother
excited.
did exchange at school 1 year. It was awesome. He loved it. It was the best experience of his life.
Yeah, I'm really
So
excited.
I'm hoping that
I heard,
it's going to be yours too.
yeah, I heard it's really cheap, so I can get more
course,
colorful
yeah.
clothing.
Beh, nonna, allora dimmi, tu questi giorni hai fatto qualcosa di pazzo? Qualcosa di interessantissimissimo?
Io nella testa ho tante cose da fare, però poi le faccio poco poco, perché sono venuta vecchia.
Invece io ti trovo bellissima.
Well, you see, I feel like an old man right now because I'm laying in bed with my elbow sitting in ice.
I challenge myself every day on a daily basis at 10:30 in the morning. Chinese class.
Chinois.
Le chinois, oui.
啊，
你叫什么名字？
东京话，
不对。
东搜。She thinks she knows Chinese, but she's just making up words right now. Bird chant.
Literally immersed in a magical world. It's some kind of science fiction movie where suddenly aliens come out of the forest and occupy the village. I think in these places you'd rather stick to the local stuff, maybe. Like, I don't know. The smell of this wood. There we have an inn. Look. This lady is magical. Yeah. Sono letteralmente davanti alle bellissime montagne di riso, campi di riso in Cina. I'm in one of the most beautiful rice field places in China. I'm amazed. It's gorgeous. It's misty, it's foggy, wet. Adds to the feeling. So you get down there, there's farmers walking down the path. Everything is filled with fog and magical experience. 谢谢，谢谢。That was actually helpful.
弄黑吧，弄黑不懂。
我有一个 photo， 谢谢。
看长报啊。
我们得去，可是谢谢你，谢谢你。
可以啊。
It's so hot, I can't even describe the heat in the moment. However, I did decide to videotape this gorgeous scenery here. I'm in the 7-star park of Guilin, which is like a famous natural resort area. And as we can see in the background, which I find absolutely stunning, are these shadowy high peak mountains which look like sleeping giants. Yeah, surveilling the city, keeping it safe from bad spirits.
这里面的车吧。
Where you come from?
From Italy.
So, in the evening, it's better to visit the street. Where you going?
In the evening.
Yeah, after 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, this all is the shopping street. Yeah, on the day the people to outside.
Yeah, we'll go dancing. Bye. Bye, Jen.
天黑。
对，我说那个鸟不怕人。
它不怕人。
不怕为什么？
这是我自己养的。
你自己养的
啊？
很小，很小的。
这么大。
这么大。这是你的朋友。
是。
他们有名字吗？
工作的朋友。
有名字吗？
啊？
有自己的名字吗？
听不懂那句话。
名字
有名字没有？
有。这是1 2 3 4 5 6，就是这样的。
还可以走下西街，拍下那个西街夜景嘛，西街夜景很漂亮。很快就天黑了，很快了，没关系吧？
我的 clouds 会是。
很快就天黑了，那一天都很好。
Waiting for my dearest Olivia at Incheon Airport. I just arrived. I'm completely dead and tired, like seriously tired. So, day 1, 5th 5th, 2012. Trip to Korea. How do you feel? We just arrived.
Excited.
So excited. We're so happy here.
Yeah, our hotel room is so
And then they say Europeans are provocative.
Olivia. Are you on a school trip?
What?
Are you on a school trip?
Oh yeah, school is
high school students.
high school student. Traveling.
How old are you? 17? How old do you think I am?
Maybe 20?
20. You're very beautiful. Really? No, this, my darling, is fish.
No, it's honey.
No, this is fish. But, however, I would like to get some of these.
Oh my god,
I come from Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
What brings you to Korea? Work or vacation?
Vacation with one of my best friends, Olivia.
How long have you stayed or lived in Korea?
We arrived yesterday.
What do you think about Korean education system? How different is this compared to your home country?
I don't know much about it, but I know that it's very disciplinary. And you study a lot of repetition, no? I think with us, we engage more with the teachers. We speak more with the teachers, and it's more participation rather than writing. ocean.
These things are incredible. These like emotional
So benissimo che vorreste essere qui con me a mangiare questi ricci deliziosi, non so cosa dire, una cosa... You want more?
No thanks.
It's a lot. We're at the bus station, about to get into the bus to Chuncheon.
Dude, don't forget your suitcase.
No. We are literally the only Westerners in this entire town. Everything's gray, sandy looking. I mean, definitely if you had to live somewhere, you would not live in Chuncheon. If we hadn't opened the Lonely Planet, we would have never, ever, that's the menu by the way, come here. However, I think we just had the best dumplings we've both ever eaten. As one can see, the dishes are literally empty. Good, huh? We are in the Penis Park. Yes, you heard correctly. It is said that a couple of centuries ago, a woman in a Korean fishing village died a virgin. And suddenly, all of the fishermen had problems fishing. They caught no more fish. So they thought, well, it must be the virgin who died without having sex who's now angry at us. So they decided to build a huge penis park facing the ocean, hoping that these penises would appease the virgin. So this is the Sakura-san National Park, surrounded by the beautiful mountains. I'm literally amazed. These mountains are breathtaking. Because I don't think we have anything like this in Europe or in Canada, States. We have reached the top of the mountain. And as you can see, literally everything is hidden by the mist. Miraculously, someone actually does sell stuff up here, meaning that the guy has to walk up here every day. It's crazy. Ollie, your impression?
It's really cool, but it would have been nice to see the rocks. No, but it's really cool, and the hike was really cool, really nice.
So what we should be seeing in front of us is this big, jagged mountain, which apparently was called by the gods because they wanted to create a beautiful mountain. Yep, that's pretty much it.
Anyway, this park was built for the family, and there is a worship place, which is facing to North Korea. So the family goes to this park and they perform the rites, to their ancestor, their ancestry.
According to the train operator at that time, the train was blocked due to the intervention of the Chinese Communist forces on the way to Pyongyang to deliver war materials, and it was finally destroyed. More than 1,020 bullet holes of the locomotive and its bent wheels show the cruel situation of the time. Okay, in front of us we have the Freedom Bridge. Everywhere we have barbed wire. Feeling of a cage. Thumpity thumpity thump. To look at the border. It's amazing. Everyone's interested. Everyone wants to see oppression and what it is like to be oppressed. All these faces. Everyone wants to see it. Still, there's no sign of feeling of oppression except for many barbed wires, which I've shown beforehand. Many tourists from all over the world, many Chinese, Japanese come here as well.
South Korean population is about 50 million. North Korean population is about 23 million. And they have about 1.2 million soldiers, and we have about 600,000 soldiers.
Now we are at the Dorasan station, which is doesn't actually go to North Korea, but they hope that once the borders open, Korean people will then be able to take a train from South to North Korea and then to Russia, through China to Europe. Here we see authority. Hey, not very formal authority. They told us that. I can see what they mean. You're both tall and handsome, especially this guy. And are you in your first year or your second year?
Second year.
And your first year. What do you want to do afterwards?
끝나고 뭐 할 거냐? 학교 다녀. You will go university.
Nice. I go to university now. I study in Canada. McGill University. But I'm Italian. From Florence. You should come visit one day. It was nice meeting you. Bye. Okay, so now we're at the Outlook, the famous one. It's very important. Once I reach the yellow line, I can no longer take videos or photos, or else the police will take my camera and delete everything I have on it. Everything around here is called unification, so this is the unification lookout, because it symbolizes unification of the two countries, which is supposed to happen soon. It's pretty much all I can get from here.